Is it time to buy or sell apartment investment and management company stock? In this video, we will explore apartment investment and management company in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, and now we are ready to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to remain informed about our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 12th of September, 2025, our system has identified Apartment Investment and Management Company as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 2.98. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock recorded a loss of negative 1.20%. This corresponds to an average daily loss of negative 0.60% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decline within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 14% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 17% to negative 6%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment indicates a projected change of around negative 10%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 17% and positive 4% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $6.13 and $7.75. Our latest daily update for Apartment Investment and Management Company features the headline, Red Day on Monday for Apartment Investment and Management Company. The stock price of Apartment Investment and Management Company declined by 1.2% on the last day, which was Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, dropping from $7.51 to $7.42. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.35%, ranging from a low of $7.40 to a high of $7.50. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 5.24% during this period. Volume on the last day increased by 67,000 shares despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 1 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $9,380,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $9.41. While the lowest price was $6.89. Currently, the price stands at 21.15%, or $1.99, below the 52-week high, and 81.73%, or $33.20, below the all-time high, which was reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $40.62. Aimco today closed the sale of 4 suburban Boston properties for $490 million. The board declared a special cash dividend of $2.23 per share, payable on October 15th to holders of record as of September 30th. This follows earlier actions this year, including the announced sale of the Brickell assemblage in Miami for $520 million, as well as recent first and second quarter results that reflected modest net losses per share. In the short term, the special dividend and new liquidity should enhance investor sentiment and may lead to a brief uptick as income-focused buyers pursue the payout. However, shares typically experience a decline after the ex-dividend date. The cash proceeds also provide Aimco with the flexibility to pay down debt, repurchase shares, or invest in high-return opportunities, measures that could bolster the stock. Over the longer term, repeated asset sales can increase net asset value per share and lower leverage if the proceeds are used prudently. However, these actions also reduce the income-producing base and could pressure recurring earnings if asset disposals exceed profitable reinvestment. Investors will be attentive to how Aimco allocates the proceeds and whether operational fundamentals improve following recent quarterly losses. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 4th of August 2025, it was reported that Wolf Research assigned an outperform rating to AIV, accompanied by an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned apartment investment and management company stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for apartment investment and management company. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The apartment investment and management company stock currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may occur at levels of $7.61 and $7.94. A breakout above either of these thresholds will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 27, 2025, and thus far the stock has declined by 5.96%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased during yesterday's price drop, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 28 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 27 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for apartment investment and management company. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock could potentially perform poorly in the coming days. Generally, this stock exhibits controlled movements, and due to its good liquidity, the risk associated with it is considered quite low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of 10 cents between its high and low, translating to a change of 1.35%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.79%. Before we explore the potential favorable trading levels for apartment investment and management company, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often influenced by external factors. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for apartment investment and management company. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for apartment investment and management company is at $7.61. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain conditions. Exercise caution and consider making investments only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such scenarios. The combined average rating for apartment investment and management company from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of August in 2025, Dreyer Kelly conducted an insider sale of 25,124 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th day of April in 2025, Johnson Jennifer conducted an insider sale of 38,497 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Stanfield Lynn conducted an insider sale of 54,222 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st day of January in 2025, Stanfield Lynn conducted an insider purchase of 90 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th day of April in 2025, Powell Wesley William conducted an insider sale of 89,814 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 49.303. Overall, insiders purchased 5,059,649 shares and sold 416,890 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for the stock, and no stop loss has been set. Is Apartment Investment and Management Company stock a good buy? Apartment Investment and Management Company holds several negative signals and is within a wide and falling trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems determine that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we anticipate Apartment Investment and Management Company to open higher by 0.02 of a dollar, starting at $7.44. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.